A blessed day to everyone. A sample class program flow for reading intervention and reading enhancement for catch-up Fridays will be discussed here. Here's a sample class program flow with suggested activities for reading intervention. First is PreReading Activities, which is 30 minutes. This is aimed to activate learners' prior knowledge, to spark their interest and motivate them to read. This first part of the session is for goal setting as the learners prepare for the reading process, which shall help in improving comprehension and retention of the text. Pre-reading activities include singing songs or chants related to the story or poem to be used in the actual reading, predicting the text, playing games, using flashcards to highlight words or syllables, segmenting onset and rhymes, picture word association, word classification game. Repeating after me, picture reading, talking pictures, listening to an audio recording, or watching a video about the story or poem. Before actual reading, the teacher chooses an appropriate excerpt from the chosen storybook or poem and then raises motivation questions to elicit responses. Next is during reading, which is 120 minutes. The purpose of this is to develop learners' various reading skills to improve their vocabulary, learn new words and expressions, and enhance their creativity and imagination. During this part, both the teacher and learners engage in meaningful and active use of the language. Note, the teacher uses appropriate and targeted activities that vary according to the learner's reading ability and capacity. In addition, activities must vary to avoid monotony. Specific activities may include role play as learners visualize scenes, characters, and situations, previewing the text, predicting what shall happen next, identifying the main idea and supporting details, making connections, and asking questions. These activities may be alternately combined with games such as sounding out words, picture association, reading aloud, talking pictures, choral reading, readers' theater, chamber theater, take-turn story reading, extending the story, and independent reading. Lastly, post-reading activities, which is 30 minutes. This shall provide the learners the chance to reflect, develop a deeper understanding of the text, and promote the use of language or newly learned words creatively. Post-reading activities may be solving puzzles, molding clay to recreate characters or scenes from the text, crafting artworks, writing a diary or journal, identifying the favorite part in the story, discussions, think pair or group share. Here are the suggested routine for reading enhancement. 1. Preparation and settling in. This is to prepare the environment and learners for the reading session. In this activity, the learners gather their chosen reading materials and find a comfortable spot. Teachers create a quiet and conducive reading atmosphere. Brief relaxation exercises for a reading mindset. 2. Dedicated reading time. Its objective is for learners to engage in uninterrupted reading. So, learners are expected to read independently or with a partner. Teachers and staff also set a positive example by engaging in reading. Minimal movement or distractions, learners stay focused on their books. Encourage writing or drawing if a learner finishes early. 3. Progress monitoring through reflection and sharing. This is to assess progress, address reading issues, build relationships, and reflect on experiences. This shall observe voluntary sharing of interesting parts, themes, or book recommendations. Teachers facilitate a brief discussion on the importance of reading. Learners relate stories to personal experiences during sharing. Learners read their reading log to the group. Then, number 4 is wrap up, which is done to consolidate information gained from reading. In this activity, key points or main takeaways from the material/s read will be reinforced. Teachers ask questions about the reading experience. Encourage general feedback. Learners set the next reading goal. So, that's it guys. Thanks for watching.